Hi, yogis. It's great to meet you. My name is Marianne Ames, and I am a graduate from the Open Up 200-hour teacher training this last April. And I am also currently student enrolled in our 500-hour master's program. So it's great to meet you guys. I know you guys will be starting your teacher training here in about a week and a half. And I wanted to give you guys just a few things that I learned as a recent graduate and maybe some tips and things that might help you guys along the way. So, number one, get yourself a good mat. It doesn't have to be billions of dollars, but a mat that supports you. If you have sensitive knees, get a mat that's a little bit thicker. If you have both a strong power and a hatha practice, find something that has a bit of a grip. So get yourself a good mat, maybe a strap or a bag to carry it in. You're going to want to have like a yogi toe towel, a towel that will support you, that'll be sticky on your mat, because trust me, you're going to be sweating a lot. So I had two, and I rotated through our classes that we had throughout the day at training. Get a water bottle, and for me, I really like the ones that were insulated, so whatever I brought to drink would stay cool in our hot room. And so I got a big, huge one, because what's really important is you're going to need to be sure that you stay hydrated. I also purchased one that allowed me, while I was teaching, I purchased a separate one with a straw, because I didn't have to try to mess with unscrewing or screwing anything off. I could just quickly drink through a straw, so that's also a great option for you. Another thing, we sweat a lot in teacher training, and we do a lot of yoga. So expect that you're going to want to change your clothes. I brought 2 to 3 changes of clothing every day. I also got just the inexpensive from Amazon Prime wet bags that I could put my stinky wet clothes into and then take a fresh set out. That also means changing your sports bra, because you can get chafed or rash if you don't change often enough. And then food and hydration is so important. It's such an important job both as a student and then as a teacher, because we are taking care of ourselves first. I think that's priority. So make sure you bring tons of snacks. I had a huge bag of protein bars and protein shots and tea, pink Himalaya salts, electrolyte replacements. You can bring shakes. You can bring your own veggie smoothies. You can bring nuts, hard-boiled eggs, carrots with hummus. So bringing good snacks to be able to fuel your body, because you're going to be expending lots of calories, and we want to be sure that you feel good. As far as hydration goes, think about electrolytes. So maybe like a Rehydrate, coconut water, your pink Himalaya salts, being able to add to your water. So you want to be sure that you stay hydrated. Other things, layers, I think, which are really important, because you're going to be both hot, so you're going to want to be in a tank top or sports bra and your yogi leggings, but then you might get cool. So think about hoodies, sweatshirts, socks, maybe leg warmers like me, but just think about layers that you're going to want to bring in your bag to school every day. Number 2, arrive with intention. So open mind, open heart, an open spirit. So you're open to receiving everything that's around you. And it's not just the knowledge that Danielle and Adam will drop on you, because you're going to get so much, but it's also the energy and the vibration of your fellow teacher trainees. So raising your personal vibration, you're going to learn both from your teachers as well as your classmates. So arriving with an open spirit, receptive spirit, to receive and to grow. So being really intentional about that every day before you come, setting your energy and expectation that you're just going to raise your vibration and you're going to grow so much. Ask lots of questions. Never have fear that any question you have is not right, because maybe there's somebody else that's having that same question, but they're too shy to ask. So ask lots of questions, and know that your teachers love when you ask questions. It gives them opportunity to help you grow. So lots of questions, and realize that it's not only yoga you're going to be learning, but you're going to be learning so many life lessons throughout your teacher training time. Number 3, really important, don't neglect your personal practice. And I know part of our requirements is taking at least 20 classes outside of your teacher training. That's a minimum, at least 20 classes minimum. And I highly encourage you to step outside of your comfort zone, to take it from other teachers. Leave your home studio, go to different places, explore, diversify the styles that you take and the teachers that you take it from, and write about your experiences, the things that you loved about the classes, the things that that you noticed, the things that perhaps maybe you would change or do differently, but it really will help to grow and shape you as a teacher and give you an idea of what you want to become in your own personal style. So don't neglect your practice. Explore outside of your own studio, and then write those notes, because you think you'll remember them, but you won't, because you'll be so full of digesting new information. So take notes on those classes when you're done. Next, this is so important. Come with compassion for you. Come with self-love for you. Come with grace for you, because this experience has the opportunity to crack you wide open. And there'll be a lot of humbling moments, and there'll be a lot of moments to celebrate, and there'll be a lot of moments of self-reflection and introspection. So arriving with the knowledge that you are going to bring compassion, self-love, and grace for yourself throughout this. You're going to be tired and fatigued some days. You're going to be unsure. You're going to be fearful. You're going to be nervous. Embrace that and know it's part of the opportunity, and know that Danielle and Adam love you and honor what you're bringing. So extending that towards yourself first, and then it will just shine out through your heart towards everybody else in your class. Next up also, yoga isn't always serious business. Laugh, be lighthearted, play, take chances, stretch, fall in love with all aspects of yoga, but enjoy yourself and give yourself freedom. Give yourself that freedom to laugh. Give yourself freedom to play, to have a light heart in practice. And then lastly, I would encourage you to go into it, and maybe it's not your focus at this moment, but thinking of what's next. I can tell you the 200-hour certification scratched the surface for me. I was hungry for more. And I already knew that I was going to go into the 500-hour program within the first couple days of my 200-hour program, because I wanted to know more, and I wanted to grow more myself and be able then to gift that back out. So please know that Open Up Teacher Training offers the 500-hour program. We continue to offer continuing education courses that are available to you. So stay in touch with your mentors, with your teachers, and know that you can continue to grow in your practice. So thank you guys so much for listening. And I am so excited for you guys. It just, I want to go through it over and over and over again. It was transformative for me. So from my heart to your heart, welcome. Namaste.